Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warships. As you can see from our lovely specimen here, we finally got the GQ Johnny. And as much as I don't, or I should correct myself, so much as I'm not a fan of destroyers, I'm essentially a fan of any creepy or out there ships, especially ones that are historically relevant and ones that are battle damage. For instance, like the first ship we got of that type, the Bolcher? I'll have to figure out the name properly. So, much like this one, as you can see, the GQ Johnny took a bit of a beating in its life. And people at War Thunder decided that, we need to bring her back. So yeah, she's here, we have her. It was a pain in the ass to get her, but we got her. So, fun little historical quote. Let's see what their historical quote is. She entered service in 1943. Okay. A Fletcher-class destroyer, one of the most extensively used A Fletcher-class destroyer, one of the most extensively produced destroyers in the U.S. Navy. After entering service in 1943, the ship participated in the military operations in the Pacific, conducting patrol duties, providing fire support for ground forces, and escorting various formations and convoys. In October 1944, during the Battle of Leyte Gulf, USS Johnson served as part of the covering force for a group of escorting aircraft carriers. The ship bravely engaged the Japanese forces with 6 other destroyers, providing cover for the carriers to escape the attack. However, she was ultimately sunk in the intense battle, which, my goodness, they did manage to, using some historical references and some underwater footage, because I believe they found the GQ Johnny, where she lies. They really brought her to life. So, yeah, with that being said, let's take her out and see how well I can do with her. Being destroyers are not my favorite ship, or the best ones I'm capable of using, but anyway, let's see. I wonder if they're going to add any more ships like this in there, because I want my zombie fleet. I want my undead fleet of ships. Alright, so.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, it would help if I was going forward. There we go. So we got the gearing over there. Smolensk, Libertad, Burroughs, Sejong. I'm starting to see a lot more Libertads in every game I play. Alright, so let's see. With the booster going, we are, I think we're supposed to top out at 41. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's pretty good. At least that's accurate. Without the boost, I think we can only go 38, give or take. We'll figure that out sometime. Yeah. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time if you hear what sounds like dripping in the background. The room I record in all of a sudden decided to spring leak in our week-long rain we've been having, which is also
enemy force detected.
Yeah, bit of a pain. And if you're watching this when I think you're watching this, the rain will most likely have died down, I hope. We'll see though, because according to the weather people, there's no guarantee that the rain is going to disappear anytime soon, which is not a very pleasant thought. Don't get me wrong, we need the rain.
Engine
We
boost
do very much need the rain, but
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Main turret critically damaged. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
okay, so those didn't show up till late. Okay, well, starting off a little rough, but at least we got a few shots off. Oh, I didn't realize the shells are actually moving on the deck. That's pretty neat. Yeah. One nice little side note. So yeah.
Engine boost activated.
These last couple of days, especially with the whatever you want to call it, the Liberty Harbor. Yeah, it's been interesting trying to get that done. I am actually really hoping we get that. I can get that completed, because the ship they have for it is one that I kind of want for my list, but we'll see. Wow, a match with no Libertad. That's pretty nice. Okay. God, I just realized that door is blown out on that one turret. You know what? I'm gonna have to see, because it idiotically just dawned on me. There is one destroyer in history that I actually do want to try and get my hands on in this game, if it's in this game. If not, the devs, you need to put it in. So there is a story of a Polish destroyer. Matter of fact, Laserpig did a pretty good video on it, where they literally chased down a German battle cruiser and just raked it back and forth, ignoring the British, telling them to back off and, you know, retreat. If I need to see if this ship's in here. that's the one destroyer I actually really want to get, just for the ironic history anecdote.
Critical engine damage. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Okay, well, not looking good for this ship. But then again, it's a destroyer. They never do well in my hands. Alright, so... oh, we do have an aircraft carrier in this one. That ought to be good. Let's see what this poor destroyer's anti-aircraft capabilities are. From my knowledge, she has 4 Bofors, 4 or 5 Bofors twin, and a bunch of 20 mil. Because I believe at this point in time they don't have machine guns on destroyers anymore. But, you know, I could be wrong. There could be some instances that they had them. Just gotta figure out where and when. That's all part of history, is figuring out where anything is.
Enemy force detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. Q. Cool. As long as I don't make myself known, I can probably get close enough to get some AA hits. Or if I hide on the other side or in between these islands, I can launch torpedo. Well, if the torpedoes load, because that's my mind. That's the flaw with this particular destroyer. Is it takes over 2.5 minutes to load the torpedoes. So you have to solely rely on your guns to do any damage. So yeah, you're not in a good way.
Engine boost deactivated.
We got some hits into that destroyer. Zone capture, great.
Ship is on fire. Torpedoes direct.
He tried torping me.
Critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Good luck with that, bucko. Okay. Come on, we
Critically
need...
damaged.
Okay, cool, we got the torps. Launch. Focus on the big guy. And then we can turn. Got you.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Nice, so we got our first kill. Oh, that's a battleship.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
Okay, well, we got two.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
The corpse destroyer is holding its own. Not well, but we're holding.
Main turret critically damaged.
Well, that was better than I thought. Okay, so, note to self. Practice a little more with the destroyer, because suicidal charges only work part of the time. Alright. So, also I didn't realize there was a burst fire mode. Though, then again, this is my first time using this ship, so... well, I guess it works.
Engine boost activated.
Battle starts.
Okay. So let's speed up to our 41.2 miles an hour. Get to B, circle around B, wait until some ship other than destroyer gets close enough, because I think destroyers are going to be my... battleships will blow me up, destroyers will pick me apart. Unless I have that, like, auto-load thing going. Then I can poke a bunch of holes in them, but... in fact, let's switch back to HE. I don't know if it's going to be any better, but... as soon as our 2-minute loading time is up, then we'll be able to do some damage. Although I'm happy, got 2 kills finally. Yeah, enemy team's already at B. I guess it's a destroyer.
Enemy force detected.
It's another destroyer. Oh, yep, there's a cruiser, the Otago. Nord, okay, we're gonna go this way, because I don't need to be...
Enemy cruiser detected. Torpedoes to starboard.
Uh-huh.
Torpedoes direct front.
Can we take out another destroyer? Oops. Oh, we got an assist, that's fine.
Engine boost deactivated.
Smoke.
Generator started.
Owie.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, well, yeah, I had to hit the other destroyer. That's part of the course.
Smoke screen set.
And we've got our torps. Yep. Zippies away. And of course,
Torpedoes to starboard.
whoops. There goes our torps, alright. Alright, maybe we can get lucky with this battleship.
Our victory is in sight.
No, if our ship doesn't, it's an ally. Okay, we're gonna thread the needle. See how well we can thread the needle. Turn. Launch. That still counts. Yay. Okay, now I got a bit more confidence playing this one. In my mind, yes, you have what, 10 tubes? Yeah. So 2 5-count launchers. And yes, in reality, they take quite a bit of time to load.
Engine boost activated.
Whether they take almost 3 minutes to load, I am not confident in that, but oh well. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But at least I am happy that I now know that I am getting slightly better with being able to poke holes in things with a destroyer and get torps off and hit. I just, for whatever reason, in my mind, I'm still stuck in the battlefield mentality, like battleship mentality of either hit from long range or steam in close and beat to death. You know, it's, after playing battleships for so long, it's kind of hard to think any outside any other form of combat. So yeah, we'll get there. We will get there.
Enemy force detected.
Shuffling, Zao, Montana. Okay. Kind of surprised they haven't popped in here at C yet, unless they all went for B. Oh, nope, there's the Prince Albert. Aldebert? I not confident in that name.
Engine boost deactivated. Problem solved, sir.
Ouch. Okay. So 3. Oh, we are still loading. I'm not thrilled with that.
Our team has taken the lead.
I'm gonna get picked to death before the damn torpedoes load.
Critical engine damage.
No, apparently we're taking out aircraft too. Okay. Okay. Launch.
Problem solved, sir.
Turn away. Launch just to be sure.
Way below the waterline.
Right in
We're
our
flooding
butt.
quickly.
Ah.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, we got her. Ah! But the Minnesota got us. Wait a minute. I thought the Minnesota got us. It's saying the Prince got us. Oh well. Well, that was the GQ Johnny. Pretty interesting little ship. Interesting little bit of history. I will say she's in second spot for one of my favorite destroyers. So yeah, not much more to be said. Really liked her, and if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the little notification bell, leave a comment, you know. Anything helps at this point, especially with YouTube's goofiness. And I will see you on the next one, to which I'm going to go back to my comfort zone. And another ship that I got that I am really, really thrilled to have, the Carl 14 John B. A rare but an interesting ship nonetheless. And with that, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.